Let's do now factoring by grouping. So let's assume I have AB, oops, minus 8A plus 4B minus 32. Okay, the meaning of the factoring by grouping is you have to group the terms and then take common factor out. So let's group it. AB plus 8A and then 4B minus 32. All right, AB minus 8A. What is going to be here common factor? It's going to be A, right? If I take A, I will have B minus 8 plus 4B minus 32. What is going to be common factor here? It's going to be 4, because 4 you can divide by 4 and 32 you can divide by 4. So I will have here B minus 32 divided by 4 is 8. Okay, what we get? B minus 8 is a common factor for these two terms, right? Therefore, we are taking out B minus 8, and what we have left from this first term, we have left A, right? From the second term, we have left 4, and we are done. Next one. So we have x cubed minus 8x squared plus 2x and minus 16. Okay, let's group them. Now, it's not always going to be that you take first two terms and then last two terms. Sometimes you have to look it up which two you want to combine. So when you take common factor out, there will be in parentheses left the same term, okay? Those are just at the easy level, and the terms are already arranged the way that all you have to do, just first two and second two terms combine and group them and take common factor out. All right. Let's see, x cubed minus 8x squared. What we can take out here? X squared, right? And what will be left in parentheses? X cubed divided by x squared, it's going to be left x, because 3 minus 2, these exponents will be degree 1. And negative 8x squared divided by x squared, it's going to be, negative 8 squared divided by x squared, it's going to be left 8. Okay, 2x minus 16, what is common factor? 2. 2x divided by 2 is going to be x. 16 divided by 2, it's going to be 8. So we do have the same term, which is common factor. So if I take out x minus 8, so what's going to be left from the first term? X squared. And from the second term, it's going to be left 2. Okay. Another one. 3 ax plus 18b x minus ay and minus 6by. Okay, so let's combine. All right, here we have subtraction. This is going to be interesting. This minus here. What's going to happen? Look, let me do some drafting here. So let's assume I have negative 3x plus 1, right? When I open parentheses, this negative sign is going to affect. It's going to be negative 3x and minus 1, correct? Now, let's go backwards. What if I have this, let's say 5 minus 3x minus 1, and I want to put together in parentheses 3x minus 1, these two terms. Because I have negative, what I'm going to do? Flip the sign within parentheses. The 3x was negative, will become positive. And 1 was negative, will become positive. Why? So when you open this negative, you still will have minus 3x minus 1. You get original 1. We understand it? Therefore, now, once we take in parentheses, we need to change the sign of every single term. This is minus. It's gonna be, let me do this way, move a little bit further so we can flip the sign. Minus, I'm taking, okay, parentheses. We had ay positive. You know, I guess in this case it would be better if I rewrite it so you would know what is the original one, okay? Yeah, since I'm going to do changes, I want to keep the original one so you would know what's happening here. So it's going to be parentheses 3ax plus 18by. Okay, since we have negative here, so ay, it's going to be positive because it was negative here, right? Positive, and negative 6by will become also plus 6by. Okay, look here, if I open it up, this negative will become negative ay, and this one will be negative 6by, right? Or just like we have here. Okay, let's continue then. First term, what is common factor here? 3 and 18, it's going to be 3. What else we have? ax, by. We don't have anything else to take out. All right. So it's going to be from 3ax, it's going to be left ax. From 18, going to be left 6by, because 18 divided by 3 will be 6. by. Okay, minus. What I can do here? Okay, this one supposed to be x. I am sorry. All right. So ax, there is nothing to take out. Okay. So what is common the factor here? Common factor is ax plus 6by. ax plus 6by, right? So let's write out ax plus 6 by. What will be left from the first term? It's going to be left 3. From the second term, it's going to be left 1, which is going to be twice ax plus 6by. Okay? Are we doing good? Another one with subtraction. Let me clean this. All right? So what do we have? 4ax plus bx minus 12a and minus 3b. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to combine these two terms and these two terms, right? Let's see. 4ax plus bx and then minus, since I am putting minus in front of parentheses, so this negative 12a will become positive 12a, and negative 3b will become positive 3b. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's say 4 and 6, common factor, it's going to be 2, right? And I can take x also out, both of them have x. So what will be left from here? 4ax divided by 2x. 4 divided by 2 is 2. X will be gone and I have a. Okay, 6x divided by 2x. It's going to be 3, right? Plus 3. Now here, 12a and 3b. What is going to be common factor? 3, correct? So what will be left from here? 12 divided by 3 is 4a. And 3b divided by 3, it's going to be plus b. Okay, this is becoming very interesting. As you can see, we get two different terms, and between them there is no common factor, right? Which means this is not factorable this way. All right, let's try different way, see if we can factor different way. Any other way we can factor it. All right, what if I combine, let's say 4x with 4x, this one, combined with 12a. What's going to happen here? 4 take out, and 4a will take out, and it's going to be x minus 3. Okay, all right, it's going to work. It's going to work. So I'm combining. So that's exactly the case I was talking about. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine 4ax with 12a, and bx I'm going to combine with negative 3b. So let's see. I'm going to clean this. Let's do it. So 4ax minus 12a, I'm combining first and third one, and then plus, since in front of bx is plus, bx minus 3b. Okay, 4ax and the negative 12a, how much we can get out? Between 12 and 4, 4 will get out, and ax and a will get out, right? So we will have x minus 3, right? Plus bx minus 3b. I can take b common factor. What do I have? X minus 3. Very good. See? So we get common factor x minus 3 and x minus 3, which means if I take out x minus 3, I will have from here 4a and here plus b. Now, since we rearranged and it worked out, it doesn't mean that every single 4-term polynomial can be grouped. Sometimes these 4-term polynomials you cannot group at all. But if it's something you can, if any polynomial you can group, it has to be 4 terms. Okay? All right. Next one. Y squared minus 5y minus 6y and plus 30. Okay, let's combine. So y squared minus 5y, combining. Here is negative, because it's negative, so negative 6y will become positive 6y. Positive 30 will become negative 30. So taking common factor, y squared minus 5y, y is a common factor, and we have y minus 5. Minus 6y minus 30, 6 is a common factor, we have y minus 5. Yes? Okay. So our common factor in this case, y minus 5. And we are going to get y minus 5. And then from the first term we will have left y. From the second one we will have left 6. That's all. I guess this is enough. So we solved quite a few problems. So if you have any questions, you can post it in comments. So I will gladly answer all your questions. Okay? Okie dokie.